Danny was saying something before you logged in, and or probably Bobby was saying something
Yes.
before you logged in, Danny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was not.
You weren't. Yeah. It's like, what were you talking about? Just your audio was going. Son of a bitch! Got him.
These
My
motherfuckers.
phone. Yeah. Hey, everybody. What do you want to
Hey,
know?
I
What's
love you
going on?
guys.
Oh, what's been going on? What a week. No, we're talking about like life conspiring and about and I was saying there's the Navy SEAL saying apparently called the only easy day was yesterday and how depressed like oh my God really yesterday was horrible like so today's harder than it. Yeah, I mean the only easy day was yesterday I guess really though because it was a big day. And well, Bill, you
Yeah,
were
yeah,
saying
yeah.
we
We killed we killed Bin Laden yesterday. We shot
that,
Osama.
that was yesterday. I know, but that's a big deal.
Oh,
Oh, whiny, whiny, whiny.
All
we
Do you
had a
want to do Hell Week?
helicopter. We flew over enemy lines. We
Mhm. In the middle of the night, we had to sneak in there. I mean,
oh,
today's harder. Yes. How? How? Laundry day. No,
no.
it's
wah,
even worse.
wah.
That
Yeah,
was worse than I thought.
so much sand.
So my
You know, if
it's
we wore
really
underwear, y'all, then our pants wouldn't get so dirty.
we're commandos, but I don't like that we do everything like that.
Just have
We
that
wear
that
we wear
sanitary
socks.
layer between your inner clothes, your body, and your outer clothes.
Right. It's like, so do you wear socks? I wear socks. Okay, well, you still wear some undergarments, right? An undershirt sometimes. Okay. So what's the deal with the underwear? I don't like wearing underwear. Okay, fine. I'll make it an order though. It's just
So you wear an
I was
undershirt,
trained.
you wear
mm,
socks,
mm,
you have your support garment, no underwear.
yeah. I think
Ugh.
about that when they do that Hell Week, what it's like. I just think about all the chafing, just in general. It's like, oh, how fast can I ring that bell to get out of here? Oh my crotch is on fire. Ding,
Like
ding, 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 ding.
I
That's
know you have
okay.
a regular bell. Do you have like a Noxzema bell? Do we have a
I know.
secondary like?
All right, where's our military grade cream? Sorry, soldier. No, come on.
Yeah,
The only easy day was,
Ring the
yeah.
bell.
yeah, I'll do it. Okay.
Maybe they have like smaller bells, like this is for cream.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as a full-on
Ding, ding, ding,
quitting.
ding, 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 like a little butler bell. What's this
Yeah,
for? Are you quitting?
Yeah,
No,
no,
I'm
yeah,
hungry.
cream.
yeah.
I'm hungry. How about like a really rich guy doing the Hell Week? Like, I don't feel like it. Someone carries him around and does all the.
Yeah,
Can you
yeah,
carry
yeah.
the log for me?
Yeah.
I'm Navy SEAL.
Would you apply this
Yeah.
gold bond to my crotch? No.
No way, Matt. How about for
I don't know.
a
It's a
couple
lot of.
thousand? Like,
All right.
Fine, fine. That's good.
Yeah. All recruits get exactly 2 tablespoons of gold bond for the entire.
All week? I got a
put
I got a
put out
rash
your
right.
hands.
I had a rash right in the bus on the way over here. I can't do this. Welcome to Hell Week. Excuse me. Yeah, already a question? Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
already out.
yeah. He's like, welcome to Hell Week. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry, the bus ride. I just got like super hot crotch rotch on there on the ride over. I'm out. My God, he was like, I could do the pull-ups. I just can't do this part of things. Ugh.
Yeah, do it
Wow.
2 tablespoons for the week or for a day? Because I just burned through mine just in preparation for.
You've already used yours. Yes, sir. My God, man. All we're doing is standing at attention. Uh-huh. Woo.
I sweat a lot.
It's hot out here.
Look at the sun at our
Like,
backs,
yeah,
and the
it's so
sweat kind of runs down my butt crack a little bit, and then just,
sort of
you
settles,
know,
if you will. I don't need anything more, soldier. Ring the bell.
and we're
Ding
not wearing
ding.
underwear.
Per the
No
uniform.
wicking. We need a wicking garment.
Wicking, yes.
All right, so
Wiki.
that's what you almost missed, Danny. That's what you almost
Okay.
missed.
Okay. Gotcha. I'm now fully caught up.
Okay.
Here we are.
At this point.
Yeah, this has been the start of the show. Now we start the show.
Greetings,
Hey,
everybody.
hello, we are
Greetings.
Danny, Bobby.
Bill, Danny.
Oh, Bill, Bobby.
All right, we got that out of the way. Now we don't have to... We've referred to everyone at least once. Now everyone. I like that we have the headphones, the glasses. If our voices sounded the same, we could just sort of do. We wouldn't have to even one
Yeah.
person could do this
Yeah.
with
For people who can't see this, most people, we are all wearing headphones and glasses, and in various levels of beardedness, and our
Mhm.
hairline is actually bald, medium, and quite well. You're doing quite well in that department, Bobby. I don't know if you
Thank
have.
you. Yeah.
We just
Bald, medium, and like curse you.
Yeah, it's all right. All right.
did you win the genetic lottery, or do
No,
we do
it's
we have a doctor who
I got.
I won't ask. A
They're
gentleman never
all.
okay.
ask. A gentleman never ask.
It's a lady's age and a male doctor. Do you have a doctor who like, no, no.
You have a
Oh,
hair
really?
you don't have a hair guy? You don't have a hair guy? Wow, okay.
Okay, okay.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh,
Must
I
be
will
new
say,
to town.
you know.
I don't
Well,
know if
so,
you all
yeah.
remember, but this was many moons ago. Old war story. I know it's not on the running order
Mhm.
for war stories,
Uh-oh.
but we were leaving a show or something and in various stages of costuming, and someone pointed out that we looked like two waiters and a TA.
That's right. Waiter, waiter, TA.
It's just
Yes,
like
that's right. Oh,
Bobby
and
had
you
like
remember?
like a
Yeah,
suit
it's like
coat with the patches on the elbows, and
yeah,
then Danny and I were both in like white shirts and black pants and black shoes. Like, yeah, it was two
yeah.
waiters and a college TA.
I remember we did a show at the I can't remember what the building was on Chicago Sketch Fest, and we
Yeah.
were standing there, and someone asked me where the bathroom was, and I was like, "Man, why are you asking me?" And I was like, "Oh, I work here." It's like wearing red shirt and khakis at Target. Like, what do you mean? Leave me alone. But it's like, of course, I remember being just incensed. I was like, "Dude, I'm in a show here. I don't know where the bathrooms are over there." But I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I'm an usher.
and here I can validate that for you. Here
Yes,
you
it's
go.
like, yeah, this is crazy. Oh, this
Yeah.
right to your seats. Here you go, flashlight. It's like, do you work here? I guess so.
Yeah.
It's
Do
a
you have any more of
slow.
those little shrimp, the little shrimp pastries?
I'll
What?
check in the back.
I'm
I'm
not a waiter.
not.
I'm not a waiter.
Catering. We need more shrimp.
You have a radio. You have a
Yeah,
radio.
yeah, but it's for the show. It's different. It's all dialed in. It's like we got you. It's Chicago Cater Fest. What are we doing again? It's a comedy show, but you're also a waiter. I don't want to do that part.
You only have to pay like the fees are minimal because you also sort of work it off.
Shift. All right, who had the margarita? Who had let's see the Corona? Da, da, da.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
in the
got you.
middle of a show here. I'm on the
Yeah, it's
middle of,
okay.
I'm on stage right now serving drinks.
You're like, in the middle of a skit. Someone puts their hand up. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm still waiting on my nachos. Okay, well, we'll get those. Let me go check in the back. And
Yeah.
All right, Bobby left, so I gotta take over his parts now. So I'm playing too. Imagine he's still his part while he gets you your nachos.
nachos. So I'm in the back. Come on, guys. We're in the weeds. Oh, I'm in a show. Let's go.
I
I'm
need
literally in
smoke
a show
break.
right now. I don't know what weeds would be.
Why is there a working restaurant at a sketch show? That's the other bigger question I have. It's like it's actually a
Why
restaurant.
isn't there?
You're right.
We make a
That's-
killing.
that's
People
the-
love our restaurant, hate our comedy.
Comedy. It's like, oh my, if you guys get those guys off the stage, you might have something here. Huh.
Huh.
And that's how Red Robin was born.
Yeah.
Huh? Really?
These
Okay.
fries are, I like these fries. Like a little bit of, what's some like, Lawry's on here? Some good fries. Can I get the guy
Yeah.
to shut up? I'm not going to give you a suggestion. I like some more fries though.
Yeah. Can we take
All
a
right.
suggestion? More ketchup. Can we get? Don't do the little cup. Put the bottle on the
right.
table. Put the bottle on
know.
the table.
Is there anything worse than the little cup of ketchup? It's like, come on. I'm going to commit to this. I'm asking for, I need more. Don't bring me more of this little amount. That's the,
Yeah. Not just that. So much of it just sticks to the side. So you need like a really good fry with lots of nooks and crannies that get out all the ketchup.
Okay.
like
Have
a waffle
you
fry or
ever,
curly-
people working at restaurants, thrown away half full ketchup cups? No. You've only thrown away empty ones. You know what that means? We need more ketchup.
That's it. Every table gets a bottle. It should be that way. Most places have that, right? Or I mean, most good places have it.
Yeah. If good by
finer places.
yeah, less than $15 a plate. Yeah, they'll
Yes.
have the ketchup bottle on the table.
Right. This ketchup's so
Yeah.
warm. Oh yeah, it's been sitting out. Oh yeah, that's good.
Hmm.
So you
Well,
guys-
they do their house-made ketchup.
Mm.
Ugh,
Rough.
the worst.
Brewed in the kitchen. I brought my own Heinz. You know what I did? Carry your own. Like people carry salad dressings to restaurants.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I just carry my own ketchup. It's just easier. Oh, okay.
It's so
You know-
huge. It's a value pack.
64 ounce.
Yeah.
Try to get that on a plane. I'm not going to drink it. I'm going to use it to eat with my snack. Well, sir, you can't have any liquids. It's not liquid. Prove to me that
ketchup.
ketchup is a liquid.
It is
Well,
a
Okay.
non-Newtonian fluid. Okay, this is a
Just move out of the way. Scan me. I'm going through there. I'm going to step through here. Fine. And then they get on the plane like suckers. Gross.
There's a gun at the bottom of it.
Yeah, you gotta but you gotta drink it all. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even care anymore. I feel awful. It's like another terrorist attack thwarted today by 64 ounces of
Heinz.
ketchup.
Yeah.
The rich and delicious flavors foiled another
Mhm.
catastrophe.
And
Thank
Grey
you.
Poupon is like, we've got to get back out there, guys. We got to stop. It's like if Heinz is out here, I wonder if there is like a ketchup and mustard sort of East Coast, West Coast, thing going on. They don't like each other. I would assume.
Like,
Yeah, well,
like Mr. Golden's,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yes.
walks down the hallway and sees Heinz,
Mm-hmm. It's like,
gives him a stern look.
what are you looking at?
well, it's like the buddy cop movie where they hate each other, but they got to team up.
Mm-hmm.
We got hot dogs to dress.
Mm-hmm. bringing them down. I'm gonna relish this. Shut the hell up.
Oh,
What?
God.
And once the puns start, everyone's like, "All right, movie's over."
All right, let's get out of here.
I do like ketchup and mustard as buddy cops. Like, what's it? This city is, like swarming with fries.
Yeah, bland hamburgers and
Yeah, I can't eat this. We got you covered.
Well,
Right.
speaking of which, like that reminds me, I was looking at some trades.
this is the first segment.
recently.
The first segment,
Yes. Uh-huh.
the trades.
I love
Smooth,
our segues.
butter smooth. Should have done it like 5 minutes ago.
And we'll need music for the trades. Any pitches for the music?
Something
Yeah,
like
come on,
Hollywood
something.
or Hollywood.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Okay.
Okay.
This week in the trades, everything
And the
sounds.
trades.
I'll do like a foghorn or something, like a boat's coming in with cargo or something.
That's my
The trades.
my
Trades.
ringtone for Bill is a foghorn.
That's awesome.
So I was looking at Lionsgate. I saw wants to expand the John Wick TV series
Mm.
into a TV series,
Okay.
and Young Sheldon is ending its series. So why not Young John Wick, like the wacky adventures of Johnny growing up, like in an eccentric family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Johnny Wick.
Is the same actor gonna play young Sheldon as young John Wick, or
If we could keep him that age, of course, like he does a great job.
it's like young John Wick isn't like a teenager you're having to live on the streets and having to figure it's like no, he's in like sixth grade.
It's a sitcom.
Oh
no, it did.
Oh.
Young Sheldon was like a number one
Oh, I know.
sitcom.
But the idea of like,
But
in what part of John Wick's life was the most formative part?
Right.
What's
And
got to
then
be right after.
we do a show right before that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all the stuff leading up to high school and losing, being whatever, what do you call it, like recruited by the Assassin's Guild or whatever. Before that,
yeah.
just like he's like, "You're a worst baseball player, John Wick." Like, that sucks.
Like, yeah, John Wick right before puberty. That's what it's gonna be.
Your accuracy is terrible. Oh, I can't throw a baseball.
He sure loves comic books, though.
Yeah, we signed you up for karate class. No, I'm not doing that. I can get hit. This kid. It ran for 19 seasons. Amazing. Right into the first movie somehow through his adopting.
Well, then I went on to high school and began standing up to bullies for other people and getting into fights all the time. And then Assassin's Guild, a hitch in the special forces, next thing, the John Wick film series.
Yeah,
Well,
like it could even be done a little bit like Young Sheldon, where what's his name? The original Sheldon does voiceover, and it's just Keanu Reeves doing like, "When I was young,
Yeah.
I didn't know any better, and then I fell in love, my first romance," and then it's just the awkward sitcom.
Mhm.
I had problems finding the area of rectangles and triangles. And I confuse it with the perimeter.
I'm not bright. That's what.
Yeah.
I'm just not. Okay.
I tried out for a wrestling class, but quit after the first day because I didn't like contact with other men.
Ugh, John Wick.
No.
Not in that way. Not in that way. Well, whatever you're into, I'm into as well.
But not really into. But I understand you could do.
Just saying, no homo. Is that still a thing?
Uh, yeah.
Let's re-record that voiceover.
You could just stick to the script this time.
Yeah, you really went way off on a
This is
tangent.
not the time to sort of like, I want to air some dirty laundry. Just stop recording. Let's not get into this. One thing I've noticed about how my neighborhood is changing. Oh, don't do it. No.
These economic issues, I've noticed some people have more issues than other. Hey, wait, all right, you got.
I'm
stop.
all for immigration to a point. Oh God,
Oh,
stop!
okay, shut off his microphone.
I would have never thought any of this would have. Okay,
all right. It's all just making the man. We're just building the character.
Yeah, it's young John
creating
Wick
The
Yeah,
man
he hasn't
we teased
learned
up.
yet. He hasn't grown
before
up.
he was worldly and all of that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Horrendous. It's like he's an absolutely horrible person, but because we know what he becomes, it's
Mhm.
suddenly it's okay to show all these 19 seasons of him being a terrible person.
Mm.
19. That is incredible.
It's a lot of seasons. He starts at 15 and he's in his mid,
Yeah.
34 and we're done. This guy completely, like kind of kid actors sometimes don't. That transition is kind of tough where they don't.
Yeah.
You're not
Starts
Cuban.
balding like
Oh man,
I don't like this John Wick show. He's racist. He's sexist. He has these weird political beliefs. But we know he becomes a hero.
Yeah.
But he becomes a hero.
Yeah. So
Right.
mhm,
That could be all of us.
mhm.
We could change for the better to become an incredible assassin.
Yeah, you're right. If you work hard, eat your vegetables, you could be an assassin. What's that?
Is that a lesson we should?
I don't know if that's something we want to be. I don't know. It feels like
What?
that's where we're at right now as a country. Sure,
Okay.
why not?
A true American.
Mhm.
All right, so that's the trades,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're going into the opening pitch.
Mm,
Yeah. Son of a pitch.
son of a pitch.
Son of a pitch.
So it'll sound like have that sound effect from center field.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I have. So I was thinking about a TV show that was a workplace comedy set in the writers' room of a workplace comedy show.
Okay.
It's all about just like there's like The Office, but they're talking, but it's a workplace comedy about people writing a workplace comedy.
Yeah.
But it looks just like The Office.
Yeah. They're not selling paper. They're selling
They're selling
another show about
working, and like, what if we write a show about writing in a writer's room? Who's gonna watch that? And then someone looks at the camera. Like, huh.
Yeah.
It's so inside that no one even. I can't even watch 5 minutes. I don't know what they're talking about. Everyone's just mad about not getting lunch ordered in. I don't understand what's so.
And it's just super serious. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't like that joke about the horse yesterday. Yeah, me neither.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So
doesn't work.
we're gonna gang up now. Okay, great.
I
Yeah,
see how
it's
this works. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. There's the factions in here. There's factions. Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Well, I've got a pitch for the next episode of Break Room, everybody. They decide in their workplace that they're going to do a workplace comedy around their office.
Mhm.
Wait a
They're
minute.
like, hold on a second. This just keeps on folding over into itself, Inception like in a way. We're
And
just
there's a guy who keeps pitching ideas, and he keeps getting shot down by, let's
that's enough.
not.
I don't want. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
but
Wait a second.
19 seasons later, this is too much of that show. There's too much of the show. Everyone starts at 40 and they're in their mid 50s. I don't want to watch this anymore. They're like, it's the same show.
But then trying to map over all the office stuff from the TV show just too directly, where it's like, hey, we're going to transfer you to another show. Like, really? You can do that? I signed a contract. Isn't it up at the end of the year? No. We're transferring you to a different division across town where they write another show. Okay.
Okay, that's weird. And they have guest stars come in, like, all right, guys, we got a new person. It's like, hey, that's so and so from that show. And it's so weird because actors playing writers, so it becomes even stranger. But they only play, like, Steve Carell comes in as a new. It's like I am sorry. It's just
And
too.
it's
It
just
just takes me out of it.
horrible impersonation. He's
Mm.
like, let's come up with some writing. Like,
Where he does his voice from Despicable Me. We're going to make a movie now. Like, why are you? Okay.
what? You
Wait,
don't,
what?
mm,
All right, that's fine.
okay.
And the other idea I had, this maybe we've talked about this, is doing fantasy football. But someone's like, I'll take Dak Prescott and I'll take Tyreek Hill. It's like, I'll take Gandalf. Can't do that. Can't have Gandalf. It's like, what's Spider-Man? Oh no. It's like, what's fantasy, right? I could do whatever I want. No,
Yeah.
you idiot.
I
Like
want
Gandalf is
Tinkerbell.
not on the. Oh, wait a second. He is on the roster.
Holy shit. That's right. What team is this? I want Tinkerbell for cornerback. She's no way. It's ridiculous. She'd be a much better wide receiver. No,
Yeah.
None of the magazines talked about these people being available.
it's right here at Starlog. Different magazine, you idiot. Cine Fantastique says he's going to go for 3,000 yards this year. Give me that.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. That'd be
Oh, this is-
that'd be funny. I like stats for fake characters. Like if it is
Yeah.
like
Resurrection for Gandalf is pretty
Mhm.
good.
Mhm.
yeah.
Him and Damar Hamlin, both pretty high.
Damar, fantastic work out there. Okay.
Well, I know
Great.
that boy, football players can have strange names as kind of well-trod territory.
Yeah.
I know Key and Peele kind of
Yeah.
ran that there, but I am kind of surprised in the same way that there will be like there were a bunch of Daenerys's named after after Game of Thrones. A bunch of parents were like, I'm going to name my kid after Daenerys. It was Daenerys, right? The blonde woman.
I believe that's right. Yes.
I wonder if there were some Gandalfs. out there.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Yes, Daenerys Targaryen. I bet there are some Gandalfs floating
Mhm.
around out in the wild.
Like, could you have made it my middle name? What's the point?
No one
no
would
one
know.
Right. Why would I do that? My middle name is Tor. This is awful. Gandalf, Tor. There's no way you could change your name
Gandalf
later.
Tor Robinson. Like, come on.
Come on. It's like,
Come on, GT.
I want to change my name. What's wrong with Robinson? God damn it. You know that's not what I'm talking about.
Stop playing stupid. Okay.
Although
on,
GT Robinson is pretty good.
That's a pretty good name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it stand for? Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. No big deal.
No big deal.
I don't know. They never told me.
Yeah.
Getting touchdowns, Robinson. That's
yeah.
what it stands for.
I like that.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
watching
like Gandalf.
yeah. I like that. Getting touchdowns. I have your birth certificate here. Oh no. It's not getting touchdowns. I mean, come at the pressure of that. It's like, here's my new song, getting touchdowns. It's one word.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is there an apostrophe in there?
Nope. It's GETTINTUCH spelled wrong. DOW. Getting touchdowns. Smith.
Robinson.
Getting touchdowns, Robinson. What's your middle name? I don't think I have one. It's called Hey. Nope.
Well, when my folks filled out the form, it was so long it went into the middle name spot. The first name just bled. There was not enough room on the form to get it.
I can imagine that like in the 70s, people were doing it by hand, like, well, that's it. I can't go back and change it. And it's like,
Yeah.
we only have one. Be careful. You only have one. It's like doing your Scantron things. Like you have it's the only one you get. You got to be careful. So you get one birth certificate. It's like, I spelled it wrong. Like, sorry. Getting touchdowns. Get in here. Yes, sir. You're off the team.
How did your folks misspell getting touchdowns? What were they trying to write?
I don't know.
Getting touchdowns.
I'm almost ready for my show and tell segment.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If
I can save my pitch for later.
Okay.
It's just an extended fart joke. It's fine.
I'll save it for next week.
Add it to the pile.
No pun intended.
So I was inspired a little bit by the role-playing game we were looking into last week.
Mm-hmm.
And I myself have role-playing experience. In middle school, I was a dungeon master, so I kind of wanted to get back into it. So I decided to form up a group and start up a campaign. I'm going to be the dungeon master. And so I wanted come up with like cool campaign, cool ideas. And the I wanted to come up with like fun adversaries for the people to face, but I'm not very creative,
Mm.
so I'm going to use
Annie, you're very
AI.
creative. You're very creative.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
no,
Oh, AI. Interesting. Okay.
yeah, so I can't like I would type in a prompt for a creature and then would come up with like a cool image. And I
Mm.
wanted to share some of those images with you guys. So the first one
You
I
are
typed
you are
in,
aware this is a podcast.
yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna send you the images and then you can
Well, I mean, the
explain.
people who are listening at home or in their
Uh-huh.
car.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna explain what you guys see, so it's not my
Oh,
Oh, okay,
bias.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So all right, hold on. The prompt for this one, I typed in a terrifying orc guard who is missing an arm and an eye.
Hmm.
Okay,
Sounds good.
so I'm sending this now. Okay, take a look. Maybe it's uploading.
Hmm. Oh, it's cool. I like the eye patch. That's cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Big, scary, but he's
Hmm.
got some armor. So this the AI just sort of created this
Yes.
thing. But if you that's
Yeah.
cool. Okay. Uh. Huh. Well,
Okay,
Yeah.
if
yeah,
you,
yeah.
what's that
Oh,
with his arm though? One of his arms is
oh
a.
yeah. Oh, you noticed that.
Yeah. It's
Pretty
like.
nice, huh?
Yeah. Why? Why was it as a claw? But it
Yeah, it's
looks
like
like
a claw, like a scary claw. He lost his arm and now he's replaced it with a claw. A little bit like Lord of the Rings, one of the whatchamajiggies guys had
Hmm.
a hook or something.
Oh
But
yeah, they've always
you
got
know,
kind of a
it's
ragtag assemblage of
Yeah.
yeah,
armor and
Hmm.
yeah.
weapons, and one of
Cool.
them's just got a
Yes.
claw.
So that the next one I typed in a proud Amazonian warrior whose fighting prowess is as impressive as her imposing presence.
Mm.
And
Okay.
so let me so
Whoa.
here's I'm sending you the
Oh boy.
picture.
Wow.
Yeah. That's
Mhm.
AI is really giving us some cheesecake here with this.
Right.
yep.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, yeah,
Perhaps
yeah, 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 yeah.
They went
Although,
they read
huh,
imposing presence and went
full,
sexy, perhaps more
yeah.
so than
Oh yeah, that that
statuesque.
happens.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
although if you look, hold on. Can I
What's
zoom in
that?
on this? I'm trying to zoom
Yeah,
in
yeah,
a little.
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
There's I
Uh-huh.
don't know how to say it. It just
Uh,
looks like is that an Adam's apple? Is this supposed to be a what?
oh, well, she's been through a lot of wars probably, and
Uh-huh.
just a lot of stuff, a lot of scars and things.
Doesn't look like a scar though. Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
Yeah.
like I mean, AI
yeah.
stuff is incredible. It's they're really, although, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
There's kind of again a bit of a
Huh?
again AI. Come on now. It's there's a bulge in the crotch, kind
Oh,
of
you're right.
Oh, well, I think that's like the armor. Maybe it's just built up there.
like
Maybe.
a cod
Very,
piece.
it's
They
very
don't.
pronounced though.
Yeah.
Very pronounced as you look a little closer. I don't want to. I'm going to zoom back out. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's still. No,
that's fine.
it's very, very clearly looks like a penis bulge there.
Oh,
There.
Even off to one
okay.
side, off to the
I don't
left.
And I
really.
say it's nothing you're doing. It's
y-
nothing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
AI. It's nothing.
What? Let me show you this other image here. I
Okay.
typed in the prompt. She's a master thief who can penetrate the narrowest of
Mm,
spaces to steal almost anything, including your heart. She's
okay.
the ultimate contractor who will do anything for a gold coin.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
let me just send this over here.
Hmm.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the master thief. You can
She looks unhealthily
Doesn't look well at all.
skinny. It's very. I
Hmm.
think they took
yeah,
that.
because she can, get Mhm.
I
Yeah.
think the
It
AI
just
took
looks good.
that. The AI took that literally. That she could get into
Yeah.
tight places,
By
and
making
she
stuff.
Yes.
Yeah. Thin.
positively looks like she's maybe she's like an elf of some kind, but
Hmm.
she looks very
Doesn't
like she
look
has an
good.
eating disorder. She looks like
Yeah.
she has an eating disorder.
Wait, what's on her arm though?
Uh,
Her
Well,
arm.
probably, just like the Amazonian, like you get in a little scraps and stuff, and you deal with situations and
Hmm.
it's kind of little bruises.
Yeah.
uh-huh. Oh yeah, probably in another battle, got to make that money.
Yeah, I guess so. Just as why is she wearing like 'cause, like the Amazon has all the armor and the orc has all she's looks like she's barely got anything on. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a master thief. Who knows? But let me show you something else here. This is it's a Viking warrior who is captured and shorn of his flowing locks, has an ugly birth defect he proudly displays.
Okay.
Ah,
What AI did you use for this? Do you remember if it was Sora or was it
I
Open AI or because this
it
feels
was it was it was something different. It was like the bargain AI or something like that. Like
hmm
these venture capitalists always coming up with different
yeah.
stuff.
hmm
yeah.
I mean, it
You
just
you may want
says
to use something else, Danny. This
Yeah, what's that? Is he not like scary enough that
it's
this Viking
scary. It's
warrior?
definitely scary.
Uh-huh.
I think it's because he has. I mean, it just says white power tattooed on his chest, just straight up on his
No, no,
chest.
that's a birth defect. It
No,
just
that's definitely something that's meant to say. If it was a birth, it would be not as legible. I don't think.
well, the irony
I
is that these AIs are terrible with language, and you think
mhm.
they would have if it tried to write white power, it would mess up. But that clearly says,
Oh,
almost
really?
as if you had to go back in
"Oh,
after.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?"
I mean that's a little Like I saw it as just like something he's had to come over. I mean, he's
hmm
a Viking warrior.
I mean, it's obscured by his little bandolier there, his little sword thing, but it's like
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's with the flag though? That's
Oh, like fighting for Odin and
yeah,
all of
okay.
that.
I don't know about that. That feels like
that's feels
just
very Aryan Brotherhood.
it's a swastika. That's what it is. I
That's
don't think that's a good. This is I'm
Ah.
not sure what you even used here.
Yeah, you know what? Let's one last image here. And hopefully that this will help here. It's I typed in an elven sorceress. You mentioned elves earlier.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
An elven sorceress of great dark power.
Sounds
This
Oh,
could be
amazing.
oh,
like
no,
the
don't,
main.
Danny.
Uh,
I'm
uh,
already. I think you're.
I
I
mean,
think it's the problem is your prompts. You are
yeah.
yeah.
opening the door for AI to
Well, I
make a
don't see
terrible
what's
decision.
Let's see
well.
what happens though.
It's an elven sorceress of
hmm
great dark power whose lusts and desires are
hmm
almost as great as her knowledge of arcane arts.
Okay, I don't have a good. Okay,
Okay, so here it goes. And
I'm
so
not. Nope,
that's
I'm good.
No,
I'm good.
uh
That's cool.
Danny,
Let's move on to the next one. There we go. That's complete. No, no. I
you
think it's
can't.
your.
Don't do this. Don't share this with your people.
No.
I think it's an awesome idea as a
uh
dungeon master to use
Mm-hmm.
AI to actually draw these characters and bring these
Yeah,
ideas to life.
hmm
I like your prompts in general, but
yeah.
this is no, this is an
This
underage
is this is
child. This is a
Helena, the
child.
great dark source. What's that?
This is a child.
No, it's an L. Yeah, I even added like make sure it's like 200 years old
Mm.
at least.
It looks like the Coppertone girl with the dog pulling down her bathing suit. It's
Uh,
literally that, Danny. You cannot take this off your computer. Destroy every copy. You need to do
uh,
a hard drive reformat. You have to destroy this, Danny.
yeah. Well, you know what? I appreciate the feedback that you guys have given me here, but
Okay.
I'm gonna see what my friends at church think, and
No, don't do
if they
that. Don't show it to
disagree,
anyone at the church. First off, they're not going to even like
you
this
know,
game. First, oh my God. Well, you do what you got
uh,
to do. Do what you got to do.
You do
yeah.
you. You
Well,
do
well,
you.
let's move on to the next segment. This and that.
I got a couple full of movies.
Okay, let's leave a hole for the jingle. This and that.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
So for anyone, so this plus that is we have a cup full of movies, some of which are older than people listening to this. Some of them, and we're gonna pull out two of them, combine them, and see what we come up with. Okay, ready?
hmm
First one is Home Alone.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
I think we
Next
may have
one?
had that one last week, but we can run it
We
back. We can run it back.
No, we'll take it out. I should throw these away. I'll discard. Let's start over again. This plus that. Okay, here we go.
Home
The
Alone
first one
2.
is
Yep.
we did this one too. Oh my gosh, I thought I took these out. Okay, Charlotte's Web.
Love it.
Charlotte's Web.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Charlotte's Web meets plus Charlotte's Web plus 21 Jump Street.
Oh,
All
Okay,
right.
all
Now
right.
It's funny. This feels like it takes us back to Ketchup and I feel like this is like farm animal cops.
Totally.
You have to go undercover in a farmyard because some kind of like egg, egg smuggling is going on or something.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
like
what two farm
almost.
animals?
Yeah, it's a twinge of Animal Farm. 4 legs good, 2 legs better.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I think they communicate with their headquarters, but since they're undercover by the spider webs, that's how they get
Nice,
their
nice.
messages in and out without the other animals noticing.
And so they're buddy cops. They
Mhm.
wouldn't normally get along. So what two animals would be a good pairing to not get along? I don't like you don't like me.
I think one of them's got to be a rooster, and
Mhm.
who is cocky and loud
Mhm.
and brash.
Mhm.
We'll find some actor to
Mhm.
play that
Mhm.
loud, yelly cock of the
Maybe
walk.
A raccoon would be, or a wolf would be a natural predator
Mhm.
and
But-
always at odds.
But they wouldn't be
Smooth
on a
wolf.
farm.
Yeah.
The wolf farm's kind of.
Yeah.
That's what I like. Wolf farm.
It's
What
a
do you
hell
guys
of
farm?
business.
How's business? I don't know. Full of wolves. We're overrun with wolves. I've left the house in weeks.
Where are the chickens? I do this every day.
God, again. Come on, you wolves. Like as if it's like a dog.
Please.
It's like, all right. Woo, 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 woo.
I've tried asking you. I've tried pleading with you. I even put up a little sign that said, "Don't eat the chickens." What do I have to do, wolves, to get you to
Stop doing that. We've gone through so many farm hands too. You guys like
farm
wolf
hands of farm hands?
Literally. It also sounds like a band. Wolf Farm sounds like be a pretty good band.
Yeah.
We are Wolf Farm. Okay.
All right, I'm down.
Yeah.
Norwegian metal band. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
You know,
black
right.
metal. Thing.
Yes.
Yes. Welcome to the Wolf Farm. Oh.
I'm thinking if we wanted to go opposites, we have rooster and lamb.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to go the
Mhm.
cops opposite ends of the spectrum, good cop, bad cop.
Is Lamb by the book?
Probably, yeah,
Mhm.
or somewhat by the book.
He's a little sort of a nervous, like
Mhm.
I don't want to get any man.
Yeah.
Be cool. And then it turns out the farmer all along has been doing all the smuggling.
It's the farmer all along who's been stealing our eggs and killing us for food.
Yeah, I could have told you that, you idiot. It's you, Farmer Jones. Right. That's what I do. I'm a farmer. And I guess you're going to tell us someone's not stealing that corn out there. Also,
Yeah, I
something I
use
do.
it to feed.
He confessed. Like, right, I'm a farmer. Like, huh.
The ultimate disguise.
It was you who called the glue truck that took Old Major
Right.
away.
Old
Right.
Major.
Old
yeah.
Yes, it
He was
was.
so wise. So
So,
wise.
who's this time?
All
He
right.
could
Do
he
you
could
wanna-
he couldn't pull a wagon anymore, so we
Right.
called the glue truck. Well, I am a farmer. I don't understand.
I'm a farmer. It's all about point of view. It's like I'm on the farmer side, to be honest. It's a hard job. It's weird that also that there's like a police department with animals. Also kind of strange. I'm a little uncomfortable with that.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to try one more?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Shake, shaky, shaky. All right, I would watch that. All right. This is
Totally.
E.T.
Oh.
plus. This is completely random. I wish E.T. plus Goonies. That's the same movie. Never mind. E.T. plus it's the same. Basically, like
Yeah.
E.T. plus 16 Candles. Okay.
Okay. Coming
Yeah,
of
E.T. is
age
just trying to
alien.
fight- yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going through some changes. Wow. Huh.
It gets really raunchy.
Ugh.
It's like Porky's. I don't like this at all. that alien was spying on me in the shower. Like, ew.
Yeah.
What's that coming through the hole? It's my finger, I swear. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear.
It's like
It's a
ET's
hard
like,
R. You know.
yeah, yeah. ET's just in the bathroom for like 40 minutes at a time. Like, come on.
Come on, ET.
I'm just showering. It's like, all right.
What are those strange noises you're making?
Why does the power keep going out?
And then all of a sudden it goes really bright for a little spurt.
Yeah. ET, I just want to say that ever since you're an exchange student here, we've welcomed you into our home, and it is great that you're here, and it's nice to having you. And we understand that you are going through some changes. I wanted to talk to you about phoning home. Maybe this is something we could do less than twice or three times a day. Maybe. On Thursday nights, I have to take the other kids to soccer practice. Maybe you could phone home then and clean up after yourself after phoning home.
The laundry bill is just ridiculous.
It's out of control. You don't even wear any clothes. I'm not sure
We know what's going on. You don't have to hide it. It's perfectly normal. We just don't want to know about it.
Right. You don't have to hide it. You can't hide it. Don't worry about it.
You're so
Okay.
low on the ground. Is there an issue at all that we need to be aware of?
I'm happy to
leaving a streak.
And please wash the shaving scum out of the sink. It's gross.
He grows that like a Pendleton mustache.
Wispy mustache.
Where's like a gold chain? Everyone's just coming down me all the time. Just like you're at the like teenage ET. Whatever, man. I'm different from you, okay? I'm different.
Hey,
You're not my mom. Oh, ouch.
Ouch.
Hey, ET, you got to buy beer for us. What?
You're like 400 years old. I don't know.
Make your neck go up. Make your neck put a coat on. Make your neck go up.
Hot more?
Yes, I'd watch that. That's another one. I think that's how we have to. That's how we have to wrap this segment up. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
I'd watch that. Yeah,
I'd watch that.
Yeah.
If you don't watch it. It's
Coming of age in American suburbia? Of course. Are you
I'd
kidding?
watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So this was that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
All right.
okay.
Maybe we do have time for my pitch.
Yeah, pitch it. Let's close up with your pitch.
I know the last thing you have on the running order here is silence.
I love that's always it just ends.
It just
Yeah.
ends.
Thanks for listening.
So quickly, the pitch is this. It's I don't know if this is probably just like a recurring bit that would be a part of a montage show or something. Any number of the sketch shows we created and performed many moons ago, but it would begin with like a couple on a date, and it's just going really, really well. We don't necessarily hear everything they're talking about. There's noise of the restaurant, but they're just like really having a good time, and they walk to the car, and just laughing about it. It's like, I've never eaten there before, neither have I. Maybe that's our thing. Maybe we just always eat at restaurants that neither one of us has eaten at. They're just like so polite and nice, and they get to the car, and whoever's driving, I'm not going to assign, but let's just say it's, opens the door for the other one, mock chivalry. Oh, please, may I? Get the door for you. Oh, come on. And the girl gets in the car, and the second that the other girl, think about it, closes the door, she just farts, just like ridiculous. It is as walking around the other side, they get into the car, just ripping, just going crazy, and it has to like pause and pretend to talk to somebody or pretend to check her phone. It's just this monster fart, and then finally gets in the car as though nothing happened. But then you would go back to it, and the whole idea is that any time in life, I want the audience to feel like anytime they see someone by themselves, the immediate assumption is that they're farting.
That guy's on the phone. All right.
And it's like,
oh, they called back.
Like see somebody reading to their children and getting ready for bed. It's like, Johnny, you go to bed. All right, I'm reading to Danielle. Okay, you go back to your room. And so the one kid leaves, and the dad is like, and she became a princess. Closes the book, turns the light out. Walking between the kids' rooms, just it's like
Or the moment the lights are out.
the most like, yeah, we don't know who
I'm
it was.
still here, Dad. I'm still here.
What was that noise?
oh,
Oh, sorry.
Object permanence, Dad.
Yeah, I'm still here. Oh, that's funny.
there's things around the office. We got to have some Japanese businessmen farting alone. But any second that someone is alone, they're farting.
That is what's happening when they're
That's just it. It's a montage of just, people in the office, someone leaving the copier room, the person who's there farts quickly as someone else comes in. The first person leaves, the other person starts farting. It's just this constant. Anytime someone is alone, they're farting.
I like
That's it. It's
What if you're never alone and it's just building up?
well, I think that would be the thing you could then play. It's just like, here's this person who's just like trying to get alone. If you'll excuse me for a second, I think I gotta. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Walk right in.
You make your call. It's cool. I'll hang here. Well, yeah, but it just, it could get personal. Hey, it's fine. I'll be here. Just hey, I'll check my own messages. I'll be on my own messages. Well, hey, I think they got cake in the break room. I'm on a diet.
No.
Get out of here. I need
Find a... Oh no. You should just say, oh no. It's happened.
So it's a thinker. It's meta. It's a thinker.
Yeah. Every day, like someone wakes up like, time to go to work. Better eat my breakfast beans.
Yep. And it's just like
I could do something about this, but I'm not going to.
The camera cuts to just like it becomes 4 images, 16 images, 64 images, and it's all just people all around the world just plowing through beans.
Yeah.
We could all stop. World. We could all just stop
at any point.